Greetings, travelers. We're back with another quick how-to video. This time we're going to show you how you can list your Jackdaw on RocketRaven.net. This is a really great solution for users who are more accustomed to NFT-style listings, just because RocketRaven.net was originally built as a NFT market, and they recently made an update for Jackdaw users that will allow them to trade the sort of fractions of a token that you'll more commonly find among the Jackdaw holder community. Let's dive right in. You head over to RocketRaven.net, create an account. You can do it on mobile or web. Today we're on the mobile version. The only real difference is that this menu appears at the top of the web version. That being said, we're checking out a listing that has already been made by a user for Jackdaw. And we can see, it's got the Jackdaw token, artwork, if you will, the IPFS hash, a description of Jackdaw. And down here's the important stuff. So this is the total amount of Jackdaw that are available for this listing. And then below that, we see the total units per sale. So every time someone makes a purchase on this listing, they will be sent 0.0001 Jackdaw until this total amount is no longer there. So that's sort of the style of listing here. And what's really cool is you can see the sales history just by clicking the link at the bottom of the page there. And you can check to see what it's been selling for in the past. So we can see that people have been buying 0.0001 Jackdaw for 10 Raven. And we can check out the payment transactions ID on the chain. But I'll show you what that looks like from the listing side. When you want to list, you'll just go ahead and log into your account. From there, you will see your RocketRaven wallet address. That address is an asset-aware address, and this platform supports Jackdaw and Jackdaw Trading. Not all NFT platforms in the Ravencoin ecosystem will. A lot of platforms the code is just built to display and recognize one whole token or more, whereas Jackdaw was limited to 50 coins and distributed to over 20,000 Ravencoin addresses. So the majority of Jackdaw holders aren't going to have a full Jackdaw. So they'll be trading in fractions like we just saw. That being said, RocketRaven does support that style of listing. And as you can see, and they did a lot of great work making that a reality. It was a recent update. But as you can see, we're here in my profile. We'll skip ahead to the good stuff here. From here, we can see our address again. In this instance, we'll want to send an asset to the address, and obviously prior to listing it. Once it arrives in the address, it'll be displayed down here, and we'll have three options. We can list, auction, or withdraw the asset. And what we're going to do today is we have the drunk token, which only has one decimal. Drunk token is one of my favorite tokens. So we're testing with that. We won't go through to the full listing, but at least I can show you what the next page looks like. So once we're ready to list, we go ahead and hit that list button, and it'll bring us over here. We can see the name of the token, the IPFS hash, the quantity of the token that we're looking to list. So in this instance, on that previous Jackdaw listing, it was 0.0069. We have one drunk token here, so we'll say we're going to list the one drunk token. Select a collection or an art collection if that's what you want to do. Jackdaw isn't really an NFT. It's its own standalone cryptocurrency, and it's not really art. So you're free to do what you want there. Same thing for the artist field. And then here we're going to put how much we want to sell the asset for. It was 10 Raven on that previous listing. And from there, you'll select the minimum quantity per sale in units. And here's where you want to pay close attention when you're listing your Jackdaw. Because if you had listed, let's say 0.1 Jackdaw, you want to sell it as one transaction, just one listing, one and done, then you could select that. And then that's the minimum quantity that will occur in a sale. If you wanted to just sell one Jack, which is 8 decimals, you could do that as well. And when your listing goes live, this is the minimum quantity that people will see in the sale and be able to purchase off of the total, in this instance 1, that you've put for the listing. You obviously hit the CAPTCHA and then list the asset. We don't have enough in our wallet here today to actually go through with the listing, and I want to keep my drunk token, so we won't go all the way through, but don't forget you can also put a description for your listing. And yeah, that's really it. The RocketRaven.net platform has a lot to offer. It's got from user-generated faucets to auctions, listings. There's a lot to explore on the site. But for Jackdaw holders, it offers, again, a really great solution for those who are more accustomed to NFT-style listings and markets. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great day.